the deliberate destruction of America? The people who so willingly lied about some type of vaccines all the time have no qualms about lying about climate change in order to advance 2030 agenda, hence to destroy America first and then the whole world and the planet. The dark forces turned America from a paradise country into a dynasty country of the people as well as its citizens. The American dream promised freedom and equality, the opportunity for the citizen to live a decent life, and the freedom to live according to his values. The American dream eventually remained only a dream, and the paradise, as it was called, turned into a hell for Americans and the whole planet. The main obstacle to a stable world order is the USA. These words belong to the billionaire George Soros. The main obstacle to the stable world order is the USA. George Soros, a member of the Group for Globalization, who declares himself a sworn enemy of the USA. In 1979, Soros gave an interview to the American magazine Newsweek, back in 1979, and among other things, this is what he said: "I've made my life's mission to destroy the United States. I hate this country and I hate all the people in it," he said. Let's remember, he's a naturalized U.S. citizen. How could he be declaring all this? America has been used because it was useful to them for their plans, and now it's time to destroy it along with her and the entire planet. The European Union, regardless of what the original intentions were behind the establishment of the European Union, the EU, it's now clear that the real bosses of today's leaders want to use it to destroy what is left of European culture and national identity. Today, the EU is being pushed, while it does not want to fight with Russia. The economic sanctions proved to be disastrous, not for Russia, but for the European Union itself. But this was their strategy, hence to isolate Russia more and destroy Europe economically, and to provoke a regional war that will lead to the Third World War. They've already provoked the regional war, Russia versus Ukraine, and now they're going for a world war. All wars are genocides of nations designed to bring about the New World Order. All presidents, prime ministers, political leaders, MPs, media, etc., under the secret oath of the New World Order, and are bound to agree to serve each other, and they can't stop, otherwise they will face what? In about 20 years, the U.S. global war on terror has claimed almost 1 million lives and cost $8 trillion. It says here, my elder has warned us for years ago that the global financial collapse will occur along with the destruction of the US dollar. The death of the dollar has been talked about for many years, but will finally happen. Don't be fooled. They want one world currency, one world government, and one world religion, and the world is about to change dramatically. Chaos is coming and is going to spread far and wide. And you may not have heeded the many warnings given by the elders and others. What's happening now has never happened before in human history. We're witnessing the First World Revolution, in the riots in France, the American military disobedience, the unification of Muslim people, the collapse of Credit Suisse, banking systems, and many other events around the world are all interconnected signs of this. It's all part of the overthrow of a hidden ruling class that has presided over the planet for thousands, if not tens of thousands of years. The end result will be both shocking and redemptive for humanity and Earth life in general. The collapse of Credit Suisse and its takeover by UBS and the Swiss government will fail and take the Federal Reserve Board, BIS, IMF, World Bank, UN, etc. with it. And advice to all who want to be called Christians: make some space in your hearts for the Holy Spirit to dwell, leaving behind selfishness, hatred, dislike, and malice. Put aside differences and pettiness. And after emptying it all of these, let us put it to love, affection, kindness, gentleness, tolerance, patience, and humility, and then our hearts will be filled with divine and heavenly light. And this I've translated for you from a Greek article. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box